X. Circle. Thank you.
Hello?
Circle. X. No.
Hello?
X.
Hey, are you still at Matthews?
Circle.
No, I'm at home.
Leave battle. No. X.
Never mind. I was
Leave
gonna
battle.
stop by
Okay.
and see how my car was looking.
Your car at home.
Oh, okay.
Come to the house.
Well, I'm already halfway down the road now.
Halfway down what road?
Lost in the fairground.
Hey, do you know where the remote is to the sound bar?
I have no.
Damn,
Was it
man.
not in one of the drawers?
Nah.
Are you rearranging the living room?
Nah. I was just looking
Our
for
fighters
it.
are ready to get down to it. So let's start the match and see
No,
what
I
these
ain't.
warriors are
Know your
capable of.
motherfucking ass, nigga. Quit lying.
You know that iPad you want is like $1,200?
Yeah, I know. But if you want to give me an iPad, then that's the one I want.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
We'll have to wait.
The drive impact
All
met
right,
them
that's
with
cool.
sweet punishment. Now they get pushed into the corner.
Yeah,
where
that's
it's
the
going
one
to
I
be very
want.
difficult to escape. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here.
Nah, I gotta have an iPad. I got an iPhone. I need an iPad.
They need to hold out.
It is, I
Player
know.
2 has used up all of their drive games. What's the play here?
Everything.
It's a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Everything I
Neither of
can
them
do.
willing to back off.
I can get my text messages to come through that joint if I want to.
All right, what's coming up next?
Just everything.
Player 2 chases them down.
Damn, dude. What the fuck is my remote to my sound bar?
Player 2 on the board
That's
first with
tough.
a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Yeah, man. Even the baby broke the goddamn bubble choke.
Jumps up,
So what, baby?
hits them with a stopping block.
Oh, you ain't on mute.
It bears the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Amazing concentration on display as they punish when their opponent's attack
Oh,
left
yeah?
them wide open. Player 1
Oh,
will
okay,
want to
okay.
take advantage of their
That's
meter
good.
lead while they have it. With this kind of gauge
Yes.
map, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be
What?
trigger happy. Player 2 will need to play it conservative until their drive returns. Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? Are they baiting them into that?
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Where the fuck that motherfucker?
Hoping for a good return. Player 1 needs to use the predator corner. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 needs to draw critical. What's gonna happen? In there! Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Brushes off the impact. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Oh, can they survive this badly timed burnout? Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very back with this super up to KO.
Don't worry,
Player
I still
1
kicked
takes
the
the
butt
round
in
like
the
a
first
thief in the night. What else can they get away
You
with?
notice when I win, I don't say shit to you. Let's get the fuck out my face. Whether you win or lose.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? I can't keep track of these corner switches. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to Big Ken. Uses the gauge for a super arm. A quick brief brushes that off and keeps going. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Both fighters planning something? Big man's coming for you. Hopes with a medium kick. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Player, burnout activates. Player 2 will have charges forward. Spirits are lifted. They're going for the super art. The throw missed. Rock super art incoming. It's a good spot to use the super. Knew the throw was coming. What a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight!
What an opening statement there! Butt smash! Hits him with a stop and pop. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Hits that with confidence. And the flying. They are not getting close to each other. Totsugeki to the face. Rushes in. The drive impact doesn't work. They were waiting for it. They gotta go. Oh, the throw connects. What's next? Flatlines them. Player one was an absolute beast in that match.
Yeah, one, Daddy. Daddy, surprise me!
I believe it's time for that run back. The drive impact is denied. Goes for the jump in. Charges forward. Sticks the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. Taking stock. Oh! Canceling each other out. These fighters are in sync. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Player two needs to deal with this burnout. All right, what's coming up next? Life lead opens up. Anything off the smash? Picks up the win with the counter hit. Looked like they were baiting their opponent into making a mistake. Player one with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out? Going for the jump in to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is going on the offensive? Hits them with a stop and pop. Player two is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Breaks the block with a throw. Going in? This is gonna be bad news. Show up force. What'll happen here? Jump? Flip in there. Well, listen, when you're locked
Big
in,
Zo, she tried to get me.
that was a decisive win.
I had to finesse her. Hell no, I ain't rearranging the living room for you, baby. I'm just looking for my soundboard. One of the kids I'm told all you got there. Hell no, Kai. Only person here is Kaya. She been with me all day. The other two, and they grandmas. They come back tomorrow. We're going to watch Transformers tomorrow. Oh, Transformers come out? Well, it's already out. Oh, okay. It's already out. We're going to watch that joint tomorrow. Me, one of my homeboys from my job, his girl, my mother-in-law, Kaya and Katie. You know. Hell, Bill. Hooking up this sound bar. I'm hooking up this sound bar. Hey, you only named two kids. Where your other kid is? Billy, she didn't want to go. She want to be in. She like to have the house to herself. She like to have the house to herself. She don't want to go. I got a communication error too. It's about to get funky, funky, funky. Everybody clap your hands. But hook up this sound bar. She gonna come home in the morning like. You rearrange the living room for me? Oh, I love you so much. Come in here and grab some girls. Don't mind if I do. It's gonna cost him in the end. He think he doing something smart right now, but later, I swear, it's gonna cost him. You fight alright, but you run your mouth too much. You say you spectating, nigga. What you doing?
I just got a black stain over here.
I'm doing all this for that. I ain't gotta play this up or something. They coming back.
Let me tell you that we gonna get it, but the business gotta get it. We gonna get it. And the thing, the thing, you still a killing in the street, filling up that motherfucker stinking in the shit. Yeah, she ate her food. You know she already did, dude. Go ahead and do your thing. But just waiting on this nigga man. If he can do a thing.
Okay.
Now you wanna come in here with this nigga? So I gotta change. Cause he want to do a bunch of motherfucking. I do kill him, and you kill him, and you kill him. God damn. Goddamn guy, motherfucker, man.
Oh yeah. I ain't playing dude no more. Every time we pick him, it's over with. I'm good. Nigga, man.
We gotta get past that shit, man.
We gotta get past it. You're right. Gotta get past it.
I don't like that shit though, cause when I done lose 5 games in a row, gotta wait my turn.
Not me.
Oh,
Plotting on how I'm gonna beat the shit out of this.
Or you take him to the edge and we find some way to edge it out.
Some way to egg it out. Hit me with a bunch of sonic booms all the way across the fucking mouth. Thunder boom, thunder boom, thunder boom.
But don't think about it, they be different ones though. It ain't the same one. One stay there, one goddamn hit with the other one, bring it to you. Damn it.
Follow me, goddammit, man. I don't know which one to stop.
Because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't
I jump over one, I got hit with 5.
Can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. With this super art connect,
he cold.
He wants to hit it big here with a super art.
You get to talking shit. Come on, bro. I got somebody for him. Oh, y'all can't. I think y'all nice at the street on
In a dire situation.
Here, follow me to this party cat real quick.
The super doesn't hit. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy
Follow me
punish
to this party cat.
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Their spacing
Yes,
is
it
so
is.
on point.
Okay, I'm in the game
first?
now, though.
We're near the end of the round.
Found it.
Just go for it at this range. They take some time to back off and regroup.
Found all the
Who's going to
pieces.
strike first?
Knew I had the
Riders
motherfuckers put
planning
up in the
something?
motherfucking.
Whips with that huge attack. A critical situation for both fighters.
Nah.
Good shit, man. Good shit.
Player 2 takes the round
I can appreciate that. That was hard.
What else can they get away with?
Uncle man, you choose.
Jump? Are we going to see some fuck hit them with a stopping block? This Dragon Line
She gonna
range
come
looking
home.
big.
6, 7 o'clock. Oh my God.
Good job blocking.
It didn't look like this.
They're showing us just how patient they can
Damn
be.
right it done.
Blocking a
Hey,
jump and
baby.
attack means you're at a disadvantage.
You gonna have to turn your game
So they
off
should
real
be
quick.
looking to
I gotta unplug the you put your adapter in the wrong spot. Tell him you'll be right back.
To block the jump in attack.
Tell him you'll be right back.
Takes the opponent out of the air. This
Just
is a
close your
chance
app.
to dictate the pace. Knockdown and
I just want you to close your app out. Turn your switch on.
noticeable life lead is dropped hard. They return to center stage. They're in range. Uses their drive gauge. What a sick counter. It's like they knew exactly what was going to happen. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done.
They're trying to do what's the name move though. For a minute, I'm trying to do E Honda got down on me. Start up and
Damage
shit.
dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can take some big chances to do damage here. They were looking up. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings. Brings out the super art. How is this going to work out for them? Will that super be the turning point? Let's off the projectile to waste time. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them. With this super art connect, that's not gonna hit. Checks him with the boom, experiencing burnout. Player
bro.
1 has depleted their prepared
Oh, come on, please.
Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Sonic boom. Who's going to start things off?
I ain't that good
The
with
jump
Ken,
in
son.
catches them. You can open up chances to
Thought I
do
was
big
gonna
damage by
play
baiting
with
something
Kimberly,
out,
but goddamn,
getting
I
that
like E.
opening,
Honda,
and
man.
then jumping in. Takes the opponent out of the air.
Yeah, I like
Chance
E.
to
Honda.
dictate the pace. Davis says, get that jumping out of here.
Oh, good
Player
sister.
one is in a
Side
pretty good
switch.
situation with the meter advantage.
You fucked me up and my
To break
words,
the stalemate
goddamn.
with the fireball. Gets him with
I
the
did not think you was gonna come on that side. I'm blocking. I know her laying on the other side. I walk right into it.
dashes up. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. There's the drive in that's going to lead to a juicy punish count. Big game dip, gotta do better than that. Perfect execution with the anti-air. More fuel to the fire. Flatline zone.
No, I know. At least I can come into the next match with 2 bars. I don't even spend the whole bar just
Here's the
when I was
final
gonna win
round.
anyway.
The real fight starts
Now I
now.
still got 2 bars.
Opens with the fireball. Some solid anti-air.
Yeah, you know this nigga finna goddamn pull this shit out.
That feeling out phase is a super art. Shreds them with a sonic hurricane. Nice damage. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the crowd here. A jump? This is gonna hurt. There's the drive impact. Player 1 is on the brink of disaster. Knocked him out of the air. Player 1 can't use any drive move. Yo, rock super hit. Okay, here we go. Player 1, are you kidding
That's
me?
bullshit. You wanna let me do my scooping?
Player 2 clinches the
Let me do my
win.
scooping.
But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Oh, you did this thing. I like that though. I know I ain't where I'm supposed to be. Yeah. Plenty of matches I'm gonna have if I get my shit together. But I know I am tough with E. Honda. I know that. I'm not fighting you. You know you talk too much. That's a problem you have. It's gonna be a downfall of you too. Your mouth. Don't ever go do a crime, because you'll fuck around telling yourself because you talk too goddamn much. Don't never stop running that fucking mouth.
You sound just like you sound like Katie.
I mean, just never stop, bro. No matter what
Never
you
stop.
say to him.
Nope.
Now,
Gonna
what?
come back with something else.
And I don't be wanting to hit on him, so I do more yelling. And goddamn it, I seem like I be arguing with this nigga. I'm just start slapping the shit out the nigga.
See what they try to do here in the first round. Player 1 pushes the
Because
opponent.
my mama told me to shut up.
What did they think?
You shut up the first fucking time. You didn't get to do that goddamn talk.
Oh, can they survive?
So they let me know he think we goddamn buddies, and I'm gonna fuck him up.
Things get messy. Goes for the super art.
We ain't buddies.
Unleash the storm. Sakai Fuhata sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super
True.
armor. Player 1
Oh yeah, let me get on mine.
Okay.
Player 2
I'll
takes
play
the
with you.
round like a thief in the night.
Talk a little
Get
shit
on
with
and play
you.
Get
game.
away with.
I talk a little shit with you.
Super armor to good
You
use.
better know when I'm done, that means you done too.
Well, you don't really.
Combo with the target.
You think we finna keep talking? We ain't finna
Through
keep
with the gladiator.
I ain't talking to my wife. I'm talking to you motherfuckers. That dude, I'm not gonna have to go back and forth to you
Sees
motherfuckers.
him coming and shrugs it off with the super armor. Quick breather. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Hold your breath.
I go back and forth with her. She's gone.
Noticeable life lead.
You motherfuckers shut your goddamn mouth.
Both fighters playing Player 1 is in a very
Yeah.
flat zone. Player 2
Yeah, man.
oh, Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Guess I should be drinking water instead of this damn Kool-Aid. That damn medicine, the motherfucker got me on. Got my ass. Yeah, nigga. Grind the drinking that water, nigga. You already told me what's going on.
We are here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the top?
But H2 ice water.
Hard with the tension in. Neither of them willing to back off here. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Combo Whip takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
There you go.
They were anticipating that super art. Their super art gauge is running on empty. That's going to be a big KO. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Box them with a target combo. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Flies in with the
Where you at?
Good spot to use the super.
Where you at?
Burnout activates.
I just sent you an invite.
Player one will have to deal with this dangerous.
Oh shit, no, I did that on accident. Join me again. What you playing, man? Fortnite. I'm gonna get on that shit with you tonight for the night, for sure. Oh, that's the best shit. I'm up for some hours. Me and my homeboy just got on. We finna run. Come on, give me. I gotta get me another skin. I can't be out here in it. It's that gumball. It's that gumball. It's that gumball. Everybody gumball. I sent it to you, bro.
Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. Now they made some great chances to do damage here. Player one is in burnout. Drives off the table. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Taking stock. Spike lead opens up.
Was they dry? Was they dry? House shoes. I had washed them, but the inside didn't come. Like, it didn't lighten up. Come on, motherfucker.
How are they going to use it? Jumps? Very solid corner. Avoids getting cornered. Challenge from above. Hits him with a stop and pop. Still scrapping for control of the space. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Player two is working with a it's a good spot to use the super. A real test of nerves here. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Turns out the drive impact doesn't work. What a finish! Player two gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Pick her lifeless body up. Look at her teeth. Grimacing in pain. Go ahead. You play again while I rub my feet real quick. I'm almost done. Don't play. Cause I'm shooting at some clunkers. What's wrong with it? That's why you gotta rip it. That motherfucker out. Gut punch. Hit that nigga in his hairy chest. Oh. You see the 1-2? Left, right. I told. It work on video games too. I try to tell you something. Left, right.
That nigga that gut punch right there. Oh,
Good move.
pop, pop.
I gotta get that fucking resume on there. Hide the sit.
It's the Fury, boy.
Fuck.
He bit that bitch. Got their iron. Ay. Whoa. Tell that bitch to get. Tell that hoe to go. Get the fuck out, bitch. It's time for you to leave. You don't work my last nerves. In my presence you can't be. It's time for you to find moves, bitch. It's time for you to go. I'd rather be here with the only woman I love is my smoke. No. Dang.
Wow.
Sleepy time for you. Sleepy time for you. Bedtime calls. It's time to go. Sorry, son. I bag out. My turn. It's my boy. You heard me say bag out. Goddamn. Don't even play none. Going off the motherfucking door. Okay. The double spin and the goddamn the motherfucking spin cycle. Yeah, but you finna get out of what's the name doing that bullshit, baby. What they paying you? Strong was stiff. She got the hoppies. I got the dead man's shoulder. We playing Operation. Yeah. Let's go. Going on the good. Joseph, we don't play. See, motherfucking
I overheard a bad motherfucker.
Huh?
He do that overhead spin. That motherfucker hit me every time. Ooh, that motherfucker big spit out of that.
Goddamn. Oh, back to the wall. You still ain't did that level 3 since you did to me though. Goddamn. Punch that bitch again. Yeah, come on out here with that big hole. I got somebody for this big dude. What you mean, come on? You just played 4 times, no? 2 hell. It was already on 3 when I told you to go ahead and play again. Then you played 2 more times. What you talking about?
Here comes a new challenger.
Is this your character?
No.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Fight with all your heart!
I'll take on all of you. Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Decides to go in with the target combo. Bops him with the target combo. Well-timed command throw there. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Neither of them willing to back off here. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Trying to read each other here? Combo with the target combo. Not much movement, but the thinking caps are just goes for it at this range. Player 1 can't use any more drive without burning out. What'll happen here? Closing moments of the match. One hit in there. Player 1 hits up the always important first round.
Nigga said 1 hit time.
Takes the opponent out of the air. This is a chance to dictate target lock and
Shit.
Player 1 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum?
Hey.
Looking for a chance. Sees him coming and rubs it off with the super armor.
Fuck that spinning
The
load,
target
nigga.
combo was a filler. Experiencing burnout. Player 1 has an empty drive through. They're going for the super arm. That's not gonna hit. Good decision with that throw. Both fighters planning something? Oh no, they're stunned. How will they utilize this? That's gonna leave them rattled.
Bullshit.
Backed into the corner. What setup do they have? Rotella! This is a critical moment. Wraps it up with a throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Starts things up, reads the jump in perfectly. Nice double lariat. Player 2 with slick right stage control. Is this in the bag? This is raw super art incoming. Bam! Just look at the damage. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Couldn't handle the heat on the ground, but now they're getting cooked in the air fryer. Clutch anti-air. Taps them on the dome. Use their shot. Punish counter on the action. Screw pile driver. There's no escape. What's next?
You're lucky.
In attack range. Finds the target. There's a burnout. They're just gonna go for it with the super. Loads up the javelin.
bullshit.
Blasts them with the good stuff. Whoa! What a sick punish counter!
Whoa, bullshit about it, man.
Watching replays for this
Yeah,
one
it shouldn't have hit.
wild. They really took it down
I
to the
hell
wire.
that shit.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Those moves are made in Italy. They quickly get back into the corner of the stage. Sees them coming and shrugs it off with a super arm. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Great work finding the opening. Holds out with the block. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on drive either. Heading into the end game now. KO. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Grabs him. That throw will do some good damage. Still slugging it out at this range. Player one is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Uses the target combo as a filler. Blocks the impact. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Player one will need to play it, drops him hard. In with the phalanx. Puts the super armor to good use. Throws him. There's a burnout. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. This is gonna hurt. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? Attack active back. Oh, they got him. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. The last round. It's now or never. He jumps in. Here comes the corner. Gotta do better than that. This could be some big damage. Player one with the rhythm, owning that space. And whip, they're wide open. Player one is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Drives and back misses. No! Stunned off the wall! Those boots are made in Italy. Crowns them from above. Yo! Rock chisels them down.
Hey, when I did that move, they said,
Gotta hand it to both of our players. They put on a real
like, why'd you do that, goddamn? Knew you should have did that.
Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, does him dirty. Flies in with a fist to keep the pressure on. Player one has the life advantage. Not a small life lead, but it's not over. Player one will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Will this super art connect? Frozen. What's next? Going in? Burnout activates. Player one in trouble with no drive. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Player two will lose. Player one on the board first with a win.
That's a bad drop.
The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Box him with a target call. Nice double lariat. Both fighters are looking for a way to get it. Heats it up with a combo into super. Throws them to negate the block. Knockdown. Looking for a chance. Sees him coming and throws it off with a super arm. Sends two for the meteorite and absolutely destroys him. Player two is working with a better clutch anti-air. Are we gonna see a comeback? There's a burnout. Let's meet them air to air. In with the phalanx. This is critical. There's gonna be not have enough life left to survive. They gotta dig down deep.
Ah! Just grab that badge.
Is a force to be reckoned with.
Come on, one more, man. You play next. You play 5. Shut up. I'm playing one more.
Stepping up for the rematch. Gets the jump in.
I like this matchup with these two motherfuckers.
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Neither of them willing to back off. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. A drive impact. Not shy of the grab. Reads them. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Heading into the end game now. The big play does it. Player two is always important first round. they'll want to keep the ball rolling. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
You still face Uncle Man. He beat.
Player 1 has a slight life lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Uses the target combo as a filler. Player 1
I ain't never seen you link it like that, though, man.
Burnout. Knockdown and bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Wants to close it out in style, but is it enough? Now you know. And it's just enough. Solid read on the ball. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Backdash to start. They're not taking any chances. Jumps up. Anti-air in the clutch. Player 2 sets up with the jump in. Gets the counter hit. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Comes for them with a fallacy. Excellent block. Drops them. Nothing stops this train. Putting the cherry on top. Throws up the javelin and blasts them with the good stuff. Dangerous Surge is gonna go for it with the super.
Oh,
Real test of
bullshit.
nerves here. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. The next touch may decide this round. Are you kidding me?
No, you have to face Uncle Man. I lost. I just want to play again with that matchup.
They really took it down to the wire.
No, he can stay with you. Going in.
Still?
It brought you in. At first, it wasn't gonna hit.
In, though.
It wasn't gonna hit at first.
Look at her muscles, Daddy. She got ass. Watch this too, Daddy. I mean, you don't like Uganda. You won't say,
Going in the zone. What's today? Saturday?
Sunday.
Huh?
Sunday.
Today is Sunday?
Yeah. That's the 12.
Oh, okay.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Round 1.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Opt for the super art. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The drive gauge is completely empty.
It's your whole offense.
Is also
And your whole offense puts you at a disadvantage. Burning out every time.
The grab misses.
Y'all learn to do other stuff, so I hit the goddamn L1.
Player 2 has completely used all of the Oicho throws. You can't let him close in like that. Who will capitalize on an open in there?
don't move!
Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Pushing through with the Gladius. This round is so Oicho. Jump, hits them with a stop and pop. They can't squander this punish counter chance. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get
I like that motherfucker right there. It take away a lot of hell.
Is in a pretty good situation with the meter event. Goes with the safe stuff with that target card. Goes for the level 1 super. KO! Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
And that makes leg creep.
Mm-hmm.
Round 1.
We're finally ready to dust that off and keep going. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. I can't keep track of
And then on top of doing that L1,
knockdown.
if you get hit with a fucking a special move, that motherfucker take away from that bot too.
Normal hit, but they get in there. Life lead is there,
disadvantage.
but still anyone's game. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? In there! Player 1 on the board
Stop your
first with
whining.
the win. They'll want to keep the
I'm gonna
pressure
get
on.
off.
Goes for the jump in to start. Who's going to start things off?
You can be tired of it. You ain't gotta whine.
Now, Can they finish the job? Brushes that off and keeps going. Risky up-close scrap still going. A quick breather, experiencing burnout. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Show of force. What now? They're going for the super art? Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Hit that with confidence. What's next? Correct them. Oh, son. Bad news is on the... What a finish. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Target combo into... Come for them with the palace. Player 1 has got to figure out a way to fight back after getting wiggity washed that round. Loads up the javelin and blast them with the good stuff. Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Shots fired with tempo. Looking to follow up after that target combo. A real test of nerves here. Sends them flying. It is over.
That 1 or 2.
Player 1 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all.
That bitch on off there this time.
Get off of there, son.
Here comes the pain.
Get off it yonder.
No, you can. No. You play who. You playing with that big bitch again? No, it don't matter. Who you play with?
Here comes a new challenger.
I should have picked somebody else.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. What are they thinking here? That drive impact is blocked. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Gets the jump in. Life lead opens up. Sticks the jump in. Yoga play. Experiencing burnout. Okay, creating some space here. KO! Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Brings down a Yoga Comet to throw him off. Jumps up. Player 2 had a hard time managing their drive gauge last round, and I'm sure they're aware that they need to start adapting. Burns them up. Just out of range for that throw. They both have full drive gauges to work with. They're going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. Super! Oh, must have saw something we didn't. What'll happen here? Cuts in with the drive impact. Goes for the jump in. Hits them with a stop and bomb. Inferno to turn up the heat. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Amazing! Raw super hard incoming. Loads up the javelin and blasts them with the good stuff. Even the slightest hit may end. What a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Blingo! Crowns him from above. Oh, says no to the impact. Puts the super armor to good use. Player 1 with a slight lead. Will they capitalize? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Player 1 is in a very good spot now. What a finish!
Come here!
Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.
Come here!
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. From upstairs. Brushes that off and keeps going. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Rodrigo! That drive impact doesn't get through. Using the impact to shave off some of their drive gauge. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Flies in with a fist and yo, put that away. Brushes that off and keeps going. Experiencing burnout. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Oh, here we go. Player 2 can't use any drive boost. Gotta play it safe. The next touch may decide this round. Closes it out. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Some solid anti-air. Crowns them from above. Locks them down with the arch. This can lead to some big damage. Sets up with the jump in. Player 1 can't let this simmer. There's the counter we wanted. The perfect execution with the anti-air. Player 2 is in burnout. This is gonna hurt. Conquer them with a balance. Oh, that throw did some juicy damage. You'll crown them from above. They're just gonna go for it with the super. Player
nigga.
Player 1 comes out on top of that fierce battle.
We know how to count.
So that match had it all.
You ready to get your butt to a DJ?
It's like good fights. I don't like to lose them, but if I'm in it, that's all I care about. As long as I'm in that motherfucker, a good match, and I'm cool. Yeah, it's on. I'm from work from zone. Big little killer. Chilling in here with my son and my nigga. Street Fighter 6. We in the mix. We don't take that shit. Bitch niggas get hit. And the gun gon' spit. Yeah, we come through bombing. This nigga on the microphone yawning, tired, getting ready for the work week. So the nigga said he gon' need his sleep. I want some extra money. Look at them on money. Them people them. Wanna eat? I'm feeling it. Ooh, is that some motherfucking butter? Cause if it is grilled cheese for me, it's butter. So it's grilled cheese for me. Yeah. Gotta give me something to eat. Smoking that good old tea. Got a nigga with the munchies. Throw some ham on that motherfucking hoe. And that's the way it's gonna go. Gonna steal the show. It's some motherfucking Kool-Aid. No, I ain't gotta worry about you eating no. Because you threw away motherfucking ham and cheese biscuit today. So you don't need none of my motherfucking cheese with ham on it, G. You can have, you gotta, yeah, you gotta make flurry that I'm gonna eat when you sleep. That I'm gonna eat when you sleep. Crispy uppercut.
Did you?
I'm gonna eat when you sleep.
You ain't gonna eat. Nobody make fun around here.
I'm gonna eat when you sleep. I'm gonna eat when you sleep. You gonna wake up and it's gonna be gone. It's gonna be in my belly. It's gonna be in my belly. It's gonna taste good to my belly. It's gonna taste good to my motherfucking belly. Hey. Onions in. I'm a motherfucking onion that. Finna saute some of that. Put it in that motherfucking white queso and get my motherfucking munchie on. As soon as you go to sleep, you gonna see it's gone. When you wake up, it's gonna be out of here. Move. I got a knife in my hand. Move. Ready to crunch. Ready to munch. That's what's up. Show these motherfuckers at these restaurants. Show these motherfuckers at these restaurants how to cut these onions. These motherfuckers ridiculous. Biting the motherfuckers, old slimy and membrane coming off in the moon. They lost again? Marisa, the biggest. I am the biggest bitch on this game. I make Zhang Z tower in bed. Now get out the way, boy. It's real nigga turn. Yeah, he got that motherfucker. Okay. Yeah, get that big bitch. Got something for that big bitch. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I got something for that big bitch. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You suck.
Oh, you got it now, sir.
Here comes a new challenger.
Stop punching me, son. I was just joking.
What are we going to see transpire between these fighters?
You're right,
No
I'm
one
just joking.
knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
Round one.
Let's go, nigga.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
What you trying to do, motherfucker?
Throws him down. Steps in for the throw. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. What's the play here? They trade hits, and now? Alright, what's coming up next? Hits him for the stun. This might be over right here, and the throw ends the round. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. A brave forward jump there to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use this super art connect? Goes for the super art? Can't tech the throw? Jumps up?
Down, square.
Sees him coming and shrugs it off with the super.
Down, square.
It's a good spot to use the super. Player hits him with a stop and block. They're absolutely wailing, looking to plant him with a pile run. Looking for a chance.
Fuck me in.
Player 2 has the drive impact doesn't work. Throws him from above. Doing some quick planning? Pack your bags. We're going to Siberia. What's next? Who's gonna take it? The Gladius pries them open. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Excellent read. Just what they were after.
Big bitch.
Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back.
Thank you.
Sticks the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that open, and then jumping in. Gets the jump in. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Okay, big KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. That drive impact is blocked. Sticks the jump in. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Phalanx sort of hits them with a stop and block. A little too greedy. A super art? Javelin of Marisa. Digs in it. Player 1, there's a wall spot. They can't do anything now. Looking to win them with a foul. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Jumps, sets up with the jump in. In with the phalanx. Closes it out. Player 1 brings
Yes,
it
she's
home.
strong.
Let's see if
I
they
ain't
can
knocking
build
that, son.
themselves a streak.
Even if I had another character, I still would fight Marissa. That's what
They're
I'm saying.
still hungry.
These characters only
Both sides
motherfucking
stepping up
lose.
for the
You got
rematch.
to hit them more
A
time than
little
hit them.
too greedy there. The super armor does its job. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. That should teach them you can't just throw out moves. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Neither of them willing to back off. Reads them. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Down to the wire. They can open up this round big by converting this punish counter. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Life lead opens up. One chance here may end this match. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? KO! Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Super art out of nowhere. Starting something with a super. How's this round going to develop? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Double lariat and now? Reads the command grab. Scrapping it out, hits them with a stop and block. Looking to impress with this super. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it?
Messed up right there.
Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Parry connects. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Open. Perfect execution with the anti-air. A super art puts the super armor to good use. Player anti-air in the clutch. Excellent block. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gauge. Player 2 needs to wait this out. What are they gonna do? Player 2 has a big drive gauge lead. Crowns him from above. The drive impact doesn't work. This could lead to some big damage. This is gonna hurt. Jump. Pack your bag. We're going to Siberia. Ugh, take a seat. Oh my God, Rock Super. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. Oh, it's enough.
I'm trying to do my shit when I hit the ground.
Clinches the win. But that could
Jackhammer.
No way we could have called that.
Jackhammer.
Oh, don't be hurt. Please don't be hurt.
You playing or not? Bring your head. Bring your cheeks.
Bring your cheeks. Bring your cheeks to that
Here comes a new challenger.
challenger. Gorilla versus Terminator. You're about to kick your butt. You gonna say, what? Let me try to do this move real quick. Okay? I need to do this move.
This isn't about just
That's
winning
why
a
I
match.
told you you need to be
Pride
practicing
and
that
bragging
shit
rights
on your
are at
own,
stake.
man. When you time to
Both
fight, you ain't got
fighters
time
need
to
to
practice.
bring
You
their
gotta go
A
for
game
what
to
you
the
know.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round one.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Both fighters are pretty much unscathed.
Down, square.
How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here?
Just
Well,
drinking
they
it.
managed to escape the corner, but they can't let
But
the
if he do a move, he drink it anyway.
Puts one in the pocket. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Punish counter. This could lead to something big. All right, what's coming up next? That drive impact doesn't get through. Just out of range for that throw. Takes a trip. Jumps in. This is a critical point of the round where they dip. Burnout activates. Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. A super art? It's the level 1. Breaking with some serious style. Player 1 can't afford mistakes. Finishes it with anti-air. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Vagabond and sends them flying. Flushes that off and keeps going. Brings out the super art. How is this going to work out for them? How will this impact things? Even fishing to get meter is risky in this game and may affect how they approach the neutral. What'll happen here? Gets the jump in. Graphic picks a good spot and use the super. Player 1 can't use throw is denied. What a read! Player 1, perfect execution with the anti-air. Jump! Shrugs that off. Uses the gauge for a super.
God damn it, I do it every time.
What are they gonna do? Crown them from above. Put the fear of God in. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Start. This is gonna hurt. Boots him and takes a swing. Hits him with a stop and bop. Sets up with the jump in. Solid anti-air. Hits that with confidence. It's back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge chance. Looking for a hold. Happy hour. Both fighters are down to half life. Burns out. Player 1 is in burnout state. Okay, will this super art do anything? Oh, yo, Rock Super here cooks up some hot and spicy damage with a pushing beat. Amazing. Player 1 flipping. Nothing stops this train. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. It is over. I've seen a lot of fights in my game, but nothing even comes close to this one. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Loads up a shuriken bomb. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're going to eat tons of damage. Trips them up. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Well-timed corner switch. Can't tech the throw. Decides to meet them in the air. From up above. All right, what's coming up next? Life lead opens up. We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter goes for the super art?
Bullshit.
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Set the shuriken bomb to panic. Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Both fighters planning something? Gets the throw and continues on the offensive. What's the next move? Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. A quick breather. There's the change of sides. Player one, neat. How will they utilize this? Well, stop. Oh my god, what a protest! Player two is in a very good spot. Okay, here we go. Will this super art do any lifeline zone? Stop me!
Jamie, win!
Player two gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Like that, Jamie does?
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Hits them with a vagabond egg. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Player one has them legit shook and opt for the super art. Oh, and the super art breaks the piece. Yesei's good. What now? The jump in. Hold your breath. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Oh! Not much drive to work with that for me. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Player one will want to take advantage of their meter lead with this super art connect. Perfect time to spend the meter. Comes crashing down on them with some Bushin beats. Grabs them. Jumps in. Takes a hold your breath. Were they baiting them into that? In there. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jumping. Brushes that off and keeps going. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Player two baits out the attack and gets the punish counter. It's back with the drive impact on the recovery. This punish counter presents a huge challenge. Player two is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Both fighters are low on drive. What'll they use it on? Sends a shuriken bomb to panic them. A trade. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Anti-air in the punch. Life leaders hit that with confidence.
This is our destiny.
Getsuga Saiho! Better not blink because this boy's quicker than a freaking hiccup. Player one can't read the jump in perfectly. But will this super art do anything? There's a burnout. Flatline zone. Player one gets the win in a convincing fashion.
You guys asking, I don't fucking buy them.
Here comes a new challenger.
Oh my god, Emily.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
I'm not gonna.
Round one.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
Here.
Jump in, finds the mark. Goes for an overhead. On dangerous turf. It's easy to get tagged at this range. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. This is a real back and forth match. They add a little super juice into this combo for more damage. The jump in catches them. Takes a trip. Life lead is opening up.
It sounded real nice in here now, fellas.
Sends a bar on the torso. A quick breather. Player two drops them to half.
Sounded real nice in here now.
Both fighters planning some KO. Player two picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological
I ain't
advantage.
here battling.
decides not to rush in without a plan. Who's going to start things off? Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. They brushes that off and keeps going. Goes with the safe stuff with that target. Checks with a medium. Still slugging it out. Were they baiting them into that? That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Player 1 will look to apply pressure, which cages them in with the left shuka. The super doesn't hit. That's not gonna hit. A quick breather. Player 1 holds experiencing burnout. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seek this and lead to some big damage? Player flatlines them. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? No! This will break them! Jumps in. This is gonna hurt. Scrapping it out up close. Crowns him from above. Bust out the early super for some sweet damage. Send them to another dimension. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Where's this going? Wall flat into the card break. Nothing stops this train. Getting it all on this level 2 super armor. Excellent read. Oh, they saw that they had to shoot their shot right in there.
And then I have another block.
Really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run. Departures. Oh, says no to the impact. Forcefully closes the gap. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Whips the throw. The move whiffs and they get nailed with the punishment. They can open up this round big by converting this punishment. Taking stock. Impacts are no go. Life lead is there, takes a big gamble and KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. From upstairs. Ari brushes that off and keeps going. Battles them with a spinning bird kick. Player 2 needs to use the cut of the corner here. Side switch in the corner. Jumps in. KO. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Immediate jumping. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? This is gonna hurt. With anti-air in the clutch. Oh, plot twist. Just smothering them with blows to rain on their parade. This kind of battle is a beautiful thing. Jump. What's next? Very nice. And whip. They're wide open. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Closes it out. Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Nothing but air. Jumps up. Departure set. The impact gets blocked. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player 1 chases them down. And gets them. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? They hit each other. Goes for the super art? Can they keep on him? 3-volt? Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. A trade, but they're not worried. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. Oh, plot twist! No! This will break them! Going in? This can lead to some big damage. They got him. Crashes out the cage right there.
Ah, I missed it.
the teleport. Closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Opens with perfect execution with the anti-air. Gets them with the anti-air. Drive impact misses. Handle with care. You can't drop drive impact. All the throw connects. Oh, here we go. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in, a dash, fools them and locks them in embrace. What now? Where's this going? Uses the teleport. Only 50% life left. Burns out.
Oh shit, man.
Picasso getting in some real damage. Crowns him from above. Excellent read. What were they thinking? Player 2 is in a very good spot. Very nice 3 glove. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Fools him and locks him in embrace. Oh man, who's gonna take this?
Ah!
Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this
Wow.
one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
I ain't really good with this nigga though. Let's see here. Try this nigga here. No, niggas been slipping on right. You want me to take it? No. No. I don't think motherfucker gets that bitch. Let's go.
No.
Oh, they had me pick the McMahon motherfucker. What the fuck is his name, man?
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Yeah, sure. Let me do this last set here.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Blocks the jump in. An aggressive attack. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. Now they can create some big chances to do damage here. This is a range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Will this super art connect? Blocks it just in time. They must have anticipated a super art coming. What a touch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Player 2 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? A gutsy fireball gives them a round. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Immediate jump in.
You probably ain't got your commentary on, do you?
Up until now.
I got my shit on. I like this shit though. You can choose 25 different announcers though.
Just goes for it at this range. Big opportunity coming. Gets out of the corner. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Then they're going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. Barely blocks the jump in. Excellent block. Path to a win delivers the pain right to the doorstep. So little life left. Goes for the fireball. Uses the KO. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? The last round. It's now or never. Sonic Blade's a fish for a reaction. Player 2 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Oh, here we go. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Holy! Nothing stops this train. Burns out. Player 2 is in burnout state. Oh, yo! Super hit! Both sides getting ready. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Parries. Godfather Blink! I called it! Shin Ashogeki! This could be make or break! They're recovered! gonna take it! Oh my god, last super! Player 2 is in a Vip drive and back misses! The reaction's on display!
Good shit, bro.
Player 1 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a
Huh?
while! They really took it down to the wire! It's not over yet! Best believe it's time for that run back! Boom! The jump in is denied! Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Good job here in giving themselves a chance to gain the upper hand. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. They need to hold out. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. What's the play here? They hit each other. Will this super art connect? Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. We have one player in burnout state, which means they'll have to continue to fight temporarily without using any drive-reliant moves. Player adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
Come on, go.
Burnout activates. Player 2 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Lots of distance here.
No.
At this range, one chance here may end this match. Looking for a chance. KO.
God, bullshit.
Player 1.
I ran out of that meter. I couldn't do shit though.
They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace.
Good shit.
Jump. The jump in catches them. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Sonic Boom! Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner.
Nope.
They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Player 2, this unleashes some big damage. Both fighters are trying not to get turning it right up with a super. This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Opens with a fireball. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. Shows a medium kick. Player 2 didn't rely too much on drive in that last round, but they may be looking to mix things up. Looking to follow up after that target combo. Jumps! Will this super art do anything? What were they thinking? Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Amazing! Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from turning it right up with the super? What now? Checking with the fireman. Burns out. They are not getting close to each other. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Are you kidding me?
Shit.
Has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Boom tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Sonic Boom. Sonic Blade to fish for a reaction. Player 2 chases them down. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Lots of aggression from both sides. Knockdown. Oh! The move whips and they get nailed with a punish counter. A drive impact. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. It's a big gamble.
Oh, you gonna catch that kick too?
Burnout activates. Player 2 is gonna have to wait for that drive gauge. Can they stick it out? Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. A lucky fireball gives them the round.
Ooh.
Player 1 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Checking their reactions with a fireball? They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Combo with the target combo. Jumps in. Shinku Hadouken. Still scrapping for control of the space. Player 2 on Super Art. That's not gonna hit. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken. Knockdown and player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. big throws. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Flicks out the blade to creep up. Shuts that down. All the throw connects. Going in. Ah, burnout activates. Puts them down with the hurricane. Going in. Oh, bends it on the fireball. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Yeah.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Jumps up. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. Tries to turn up the pressure with an overdrive projectile. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Player two doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Throws him. What's next? Knockdown. Player one creates a good corner opportunity. Closing moment in there. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Who's going to start things off? Opts for the heats it up with a combo into super. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Player two can't use any drive moves without burning out. Jumps up. Drive gauge gap here. Max sets up with the jump in. Jump anti-air in the clutch. Back solid anti-air. The pressure. Can they break through with a solid puncher?
Oh, bullshit.
This is gonna kill. No doubt about it. It out. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Perfect. Sonic boom. Shoots off a fireball up close. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Puts one in the pocket. What is he thinking here? Holds out with the block. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Gets a crucial back throw in. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Life lead open KO. Player one picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Jumps in. Gets the jump in. Upping the pressure with these baby booms. Jump. Flicks out the blade to creep up. Player two hits him with a stopping box. Risky up-close scrap still going. Experiencing burnout. Going on the offensive. Player two needs to use the threat of the corner here. Somersault kick. What'll happen here? Ooh, there's a side flip. This could be big. Life lead is there, but KO! Player one brings it home.